So obviously I just got my Quest Cape, which is a really, really big milestone on this account. I mean, it's not huge in terms of my grand goal of getting a trimmed Quest Cape, which is ridiculous. I mean, having all the tasks complete is the only way I'm going to do that. And that's really, really crazy. Like, to get all the tasks complete, that means I need to either boost or get my level to 91 runecraft, 96 fishing. I'm not sure which of these you can boost yet because I haven't bothered looking it up yet, but I will eventually, obviously. But for now, so there's so many ridiculous stats that I'll need to get that final goal complete. But getting the Quest Cape in itself has definitely been a goal that I've had since episode 1, and it's been something I've just been working on in every episode since, which has been it's been really, really awesome. It's been absolutely amazing. And because it's a sort of big milestone, like, this is something that I would have loved to have set up and done like a live stream for on Twitch, because I do have a Twitch channel, but I wanted to talk about, why I haven't done that and why I haven't live streamed in the past. I mean, I have done some live streams very early on when Old School RuneScape first came out, and the simple reason for that is I physically cannot live stream. My internet connection, I live in Australia, for those of you who haven't picked up on it already, and my internet connection is, you know, it's okay. I mean, I can do most things. It's good. I'm not. I don't want to complain too much because it's awesome that I have an internet connection in my life. But that said, like, Australia is lagging behind pretty much just most of the rest of the developed world in terms of internet connection. It's like, most people still have a copper connection to their house, so most people are using ADSL 2 to connect to the internet. So the internet connection is not great. Basically, at the moment, I have 6 megabits per second download, and that's megabits, that's not megabytes. So, that's ridiculously slow download compared to a lot of people. That's not bad though, that's fine. I can just sort of render full HD on YouTube and, sort of watch that at that download speed, which is kind of nice. But that said, I mean, I watch most live streams in like low quality or medium quality. My upload speed at the moment is sitting between zero point 0.5 of a megabyte and zero point 0.6 of a megabyte per second. And basically, the minimum you're going to want for Old School RuneScape is probably around zero point 0.8 megabytes per second. I think that's all right. I think I haven't stuffed up anything too much. And I don't want to talk about this for ages, but I just literally don't have a fast enough connection. I was able to live stream some stuff when Old School RuneScape first came out, but since then my internet connection speed has actually dropped. It does not matter if I change my ISP either. I'm pretty sure it's just because recently there's been a lot more streaming available in Australia, and as a result, there's a lot more people who've firstly connected to the exchange that I connect to, through my ISP, and there's also just like in general a lot more people using a lot more bandwidth. So it's really unfortunate, and it actually sucks so much. The only way that I could actually live stream right now would be to hook up my phone's 4G, or to get some sort of 4G plan, which would probably be capped at like 5 gigabytes a month or something ridiculous. So I wouldn't even be able to sustain that without spending heaps and heaps of money on getting more data for that. Or alternatively, paying for a business connection to my home address, which would cost, at least around $200 or $300 a month. Now, that probably wouldn't even do it. I'd probably need to pay, if I'm paying that much, it'd probably cost like $1,000 to initially install, or it would potentially cost, like $1,000 every month. So obviously that's not something that's meant for consumers. It's not meant for someone just to have to their house. That's why like nobody would do that. But I mean, if you have enough money, you can always get a really fast internet connection. But basically what is happening at the moment in Australia, it's been happening for I think the past 1 or 2 years, is basically Australia's updating all of its network infrastructure. So there's a whole lot of fiber connection coming to people's houses finally, which is great. The speeds aren't crazy compared to a lot of what's happened in the US and like Europe and pretty much just everywhere else, all the other developed countries. I mean, they've all got faster internet connection available to, home addresses. But it is a lot better, and I will be able to live stream eventually when that fiber does connect up to my address. And as soon as it does, I'll absolutely start doing some streams, at least for stuff like this, getting a quest cape or going and doing something fun, like some sort of event or whatever, to thank you guys for watching my videos and just to interact with you guys a little bit more than just, sort of my uploaded videos to YouTube. So that's literally the reason. I'm sorry for talking about it for so long. I really wanted to explain it to you guys though. And I thought it was important to talk about because, yeah, it sucks. It sucks that I can't do live streaming, and I'm actually limited by like my physical connection to the internet. But that said, like, I'm not complaining. I'm not trying to complain. I will hopefully get NBN soon. in terms of when I'll actually, oh sorry, I just said NBN then, that is what it's called basically. That's why everyone's getting fiber connection to their house. It's just the name of the plan that the government's called it. But basically when I do get fiber, it could be at the end of this year, or it could be in like 2 years time. It's really uncertain at the moment. I mean, yeah, it could just happen at any moment, to be completely honest. So hopefully that happens soon, and hopefully, you know, that'll allow me to get a fast enough connection, enough bandwidth on my connection to, you know, do some live streaming of at least cool stuff if I couldn't, you know, do some regular streams here and then. And it's, yeah, so I just wanted to explain that to you guys. And if I did that, you know, the great thing is it wouldn't slow me down with uploading any of these videos. It would just mean that, you know, I do my progress or whatever on live stream at the same time. But it's not like anything crazy. Obviously, you know, I haven't done streaming very much at all, and so I would take it baby steps, one step at a time, and I would just be really happy to be able to even just do one-off live stream. You know, just being able to live stream would be so amazing. But anyway, so that's what I just wanted to talk about. I could talk about that a lot more, but I think I'll leave it at that because I've already talked for 6 minutes, so sorry for talking for so long, but I can't live stream because of my physical connection, and that is why, and that's why I haven't done any sort of event or live stream, for the fact that I just got Questcape. So sorry about that.